Hey everybody, this is Erica, the technology nerd who likes to film stuff, and right here I have the HTC U11, and boy is this the year of the glass-backed smartphone. So I'm really excited to open this up and take a look at it. Yes, I know I have it a little bit later than some of the other reviewers, but still I'd love for you guys to ask me as many questions as you can so that I can cover those in the full review. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and open up the box. Alrighty, I believe that this is the Sapphire Blue model. This is the Sprint version of the phone. Let's go ahead and grab that out of there. Wow, that is very, very blue. That's pretty. We'll hold that aside just for a second, see what else is in the box. So we've got the charging brick. And we've also got some spare little earbuds. These are the earphones. And the USB-C charging cable. Let's see what else is underneath. Oh, so that's nice. They provide you a case in the box. This looks like a nice clear case, and they've wrapped it to make sure it doesn't come all scratched. Although I'm sure this will probably scratch up easily, as clear cases usually do. Let's peel this off. Aha! And as I suspected, it's got a bit of a texture to it. If you can see these little dots on here. This is an effect to get rid of those rainbow type marks that you can get if you don't have this texture against your nice smooth surface. You got the SIM ejection tool. Nice, that's easily accessible. And they provide you with a microfiber cloth. This is actually quite clever. I have not seen this done before, except for with Apple MacBooks. They are telling you that this is a smudge magnet, so thank you for that. Thank you for including a cleaning cloth. Then it looks like we have an adapter here because this phone does not have a headphone jack. And what else is here? So that's Get Started Guide from Sprint, warranty information, and just a warning little label sticker. Other than that, it looks like there's nothing else in the box. So let's go ahead and take this wrap off. First, I want to pay due attention to everything they're pointing to. So power key here, edge sense. This is the squeezable phone, fingerprint sensor, and they're pointing out to you there's NFC, and the slot here takes a nano SIM and also a micro SD card. Okay. Yeah, they don't make this easy to get out, do they? You know, I have patience for all kinds of things, but this is just not one of them. There we are. Ooh. I don't want to touch it. It's going to get nasty as soon as I get my fingerprints on it. I've got very moist fingers. Made in Taiwan. All right, take off the serial number there. And yeah, that is a nice looking phone there. Let's go ahead and grab my HTC 10. So it looks just a little bit bigger. I believe the display is a little bit bigger this time around. A 5.5-inch display versus I think it was a 5.2-inch display on the 10. You can just see here, you've got the gamut of glass going on. This is Gorilla Glass 5, I believe, on the front and on the back. That sticks out. So if you want to have just an immediate size comparison, here is the HTC U11 next to the Xperia XZ Premium, the Galaxy S8 Plus, and the LG G6. Glassy, if I do have to say so myself. Let's go ahead and just put this in and see what this looks like real quick before we take a look around the phone. Am I doing this right? Yeah, okay. I'll slip that in. Not incredibly protective or anything, but if you're worried about cracking that glass back or you just don't want to get the glass a little smudgy, that kind of helps. Again, you can see that there is this texture, so it's not entirely 100% clear looking. I would say it's a bit dotty frosty. Yeah, so that's nice. Most likely I won't use that. I really like just using bare phones, although I will carry around this. I always need more of these. So let's take a look around this, shall we? First thing I'm noticing is how quite interesting this glass is. You can see that it is curved all around here. I don't think I've seen that before. That's pretty interesting. So there are no bezels here to protect the screen. Other than the back, it seems to have an aluminum frame, and then the back is glass. I think that there is a red version of this phone, and I swear this really reminds me of those glass balls that you put on the Christmas tree. That's really what this looks like. It's like, is this a phone or an ornament? I swear, we started out with smartphones that were actually smartphones, and now they're ornaments that are in our pockets. So starting with the front here, it looks like we have an LED notification light. Here is the receiver. Also, it functions as a speaker. We've got the ambient light sensor / proximity sensor. This looks to be a microphone and the front-facing camera. I will correct myself if I'm wrong on that. On the bottom, we've got a fingerprint sensor. And you can see that we've got some capacitive keys as well. Now that's quite a big chin there, you can see. At first blush, you would think that the display was a little bit bigger than it is, but you've got quite a bit of bezel. And that stands for the top too. Then on the right-hand side, we've got the volume rocker and the power button. Let's go ahead and just start powering up this device. That was a nice, strong vibration. That's promising for the vibration module. Nothing else there. Then taking a look at the left side, it looks like it's completely clean. It looks like we've got some bits of injection molding there that helps with the antennas. Now, oh dear, you can see that already the back is quite smudgy. You can see it's got that mirror type surface to it. And moving it around here, it's kind of acting like a funhouse type mirror. So we've got a dual LED flash and the 12 megapixel camera here on the back. Then we've got the HTC logo that appears to be under the glass, so that's not going to come off. And then right here appears to be another microphone. Now this thing is water resistant, IP68, just like all the other devices right here. Now on the bottom here, it looks like we've got a bevy of things. These may be microphones. I will check into all of that. Got a USB-C charging port. Then right here at the bottom, we have a speaker. And I did test this out just a moment ago. And this is probably the best speakers on any of the smartphones I've tested. This is the best speaker that I've tested on any of these phones here. So if you're looking for an audio experience, this is definitely the phone to get. So how this is arranged is actually interesting. I had a chance to test that out as well. It looks like there are two modes, a theater mode and a music mode. And in the music mode, you've got the left channel coming through here. This is your tweeter. And you've got the right channel coming through here. This is your woofer. So you've got the high frequency sounds and the lower frequency sounds. So in that way, it is stereo.
Left channel, left channel, left channel, right channel, right channel, right channel, left channel, left channel, left channel, right channel, right channel, right channel, left channel, left channel, left channel, right channel, right channel.
But when you put it in theater mode, it looks like it's doing a stereo to mono down mix. And you're getting the left and right channel coming through both sides. So in theater mode, it doesn't look to be stereo anymore. You've got left and right channel coming through here, and the left and right channel coming through here too.
Channel, right channel, right channel, left channel, left channel, left channel, right channel, right channel, right channel, left channel, left channel, left channel, right channel, right channel, right channel, left channel, left channel, left channel, right channel, right channel, right channel, left channel, left channel, left.
So that is interesting, how they have it set up. I'm not seeing any way to personalize that, but that's fine with me. I'd rather have it do a mono down mix, or at least that's what it sounds like during theater mode, and not have a really weird combination. And I've also enabled now my ability to squeeze, and I really like that they give you the opportunity to set the strength for your squeeze. I'm small. I'm not going to squeeze too hard. So squeeze there, not squeezing too hard, pulls it up. Plus they give you the option to have a short squeeze and a long squeeze. This just is all sounding very strange with talking about all this squeezing. But you get what I mean. So that's neat. Some would say that's kind of gimmicky, but it's quick. You can also have it work when the phone is off. So there you are. You can see that that's actually kind of practical. They say it doesn't work with all cases, but I'm sure it works with the one that they have included, considering that these sides are not covered. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Okay. Isn't that working? Come on, HTC, this is your own case. How about if I turn it this way? No? Okay, there we go. Maybe I have to practice my squeezes. Yeah, I just have to squeeze a little harder. Yeah, that's fun. So it does work with their own case. It just takes the right squeezing. I'm taking this very seriously. I'm very skilled at this now. So my first thoughts at this is a beautiful phone. This is going to get extremely fingerprinty very, very quickly. It's nice that there really is no nonsense here. There's not a lot of shenanigans. So I'm really excited to play around with this. This is the Snapdragon 835. Now we've got several devices here that are Snapdragon 835. We've got 4 gigabytes of RAM in the US model, 6 gigabytes of RAM abroad, which is kind of insulting. I would like to have that 6 gigabytes of RAM. We'll see how it does in my full review. Water resistant, which is IP68 certified. It's got a really beautiful display from what I can see, 1440p. If you're going to get this on a carrier, it's only available on Sprint, which seems kind of sucky to me. Otherwise, you can purchase it unlocked. Come on, HTC, you want people to buy your phone. You have to have it available on more carriers, and it looks like they have no intention at all to offer it anywhere else but on Sprint. That's a bummer. This is a beautiful and really fun phone. Very, very unique. And it feels really nice in the hand as well. I've actually been shocked that I really love the feeling of the Xperia X Z Premium. I thought maybe this was one of my favorite phones to hold. Now this one might take the cake. I like how the Galaxy phone feels, but it's a little bit thin and I feel like I might drop it. This has a little bit more heft and thickness to it. My one concern is this has only a 3000 milliamp hour battery inside of it. I'll have to see how that lasts my particular usage. Everybody is different, but I'll let you know what that entails. So for now, you guys, please ask me all the questions that you can think of for the full review. If you guys are curious about part 2 of the Galaxy S8, that is my next video coming up. So hang tight for that. Ask your questions. This has been Erica, the technology nerd who likes to film stuff. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Cool, awesome little phone here. And I'm really excited to use this. Ask your questions.